Hello ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today I'm broadcasting from Norris Geyser. It's still in Wyoming, Yellowstone. So let's talk about three crypto rookie mistakes that a lot of people make when they are first get into crypto. And I noticed there's some newbies coming into the channel, so I just want to give them something I think they should it's worthwhile for them to listen. And so before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming video that could be time sensitive. Hopefully you guys transfer the Theta to the Theta wallet, and before the mainnet 2.0 launch. That was, I think they launched it last Wednesday. My time really flies right now. I can't remember the time right now. Anyway, so also you can follow me on Twitter, library.tv, as well as Patreon. So Patreon, in my Patreon group, I talk about the Bollinger Band, so you can check it out as well. So when to enter and exit the position. I will talk more about that when I get back. Ooh, this is a bunch of water coming out this spring. Anyway, so let's talk about the number one crypto rookie mistakes. Look at that one. Look at that one. I think there's some water coming out when I walk by. So it's like, those are sulfur. It's not good. You know, all this vegetation around the area is already dead because such a high steam is going to kill off all this vegetation except the thermal fields. The thermal fields we talk about in the Gram prismatic, right? You can see a whole bunch of red color and all that. Those are the thermal fields. Those are some type of bacteria. They can live in a high heat environment. Those are called thermal fields. Look at that one. This is pretty cool, man. So let's talk about number one rookie mistakes is to listen to a whole bunch of YouTubers about which altcoin is going to pump. Look at that. Yes, so you basically listen to a whole bunch of YouTubers, including me. So which altcoin is going to pump to the moon, and you're going to be rich overnight and all that. There's no free lunch, and you got to be patient, okay? If you are like thinking to get rich overnight, you must be very, very lucky. So you got to learn a lot of things before you can do that. Anyway, things are not happening overnight. Also, for example, all this geyser, they don't build overnight, right? So you got to be patient with what's going on and all that. So okay. So you listen to a whole bunch of YouTubers basically about which altcoin is going to pump, but the thing is, like, did you even look at the project yourself? Did you do some homework? It's important that you do some homework, right? It's very important you do some homework, and so it's important that you do some homework. And so why? The thing is, they can tell you which altcoin, right? But then, did you do your own research? Did you ask yourself why you get into a certain position? You get all this. Those are really hot water. Did you ask yourself why you get into this coin? So why this coin is better than other altcoin? Why is that? You got to ask yourself a whole bunch of questions before you get in the position. And also, did you look at the team? Did you look at the activities in the GitHub? Did they work on the projects, or they are just pretending working, and or the project is already done, or the project is already dead? I must be lucky. You just have some water splashing out. Those are eruption time, right? So sometimes you got lucky to have eruption time. So actually, I missed the eruption time for Old Faithful 2 times already. But I've seen two times already. So it's no big deal to me. So did you look at the project? So did you really spend time doing your homework to look at the project, whether this project has a future, and why you choose this project over the other, and will this coin changing the way how we do business or changing our life? Yes, this coin has to be on the blockchain, or it can be in a traditional system. So all these questions you need to ask yourself. There's some rippling up there. So you need to ask yourself, not because somebody tell you this coin is going to pump, but because you need to know why you get into a certain coin. It's very important, because at the end of the day, you are the one who is responsible for your action, right? Another thing is, there's a lot of sponsorship from the project to some of the YouTuber. You don't know if this is a sponsor, if it is a sponsor project. So the YouTuber probably helping them to advertising the coin, right? You don't know. So you got to be very, very careful. Is the project sponsoring the YouTuber to talk about this project, or is this project really legit? So you need to really, really think about all these things. So that is very important. You need to do that. You should do your homework. Number one, that is very important. So a lot of newbies, they just listen to a whole bunch of YouTubers and get into position, and then after the coin is pumped, and then they didn't sell. Just like the 2017 ICO. Basically, you close your eye, buy any shitcoin before ICO, and you sell it after the ICO. You make tons of money. So that is 2017. It's an ICO fiasco. I suspecting there will be a DeFi, decentralized finance event or catalyst coming up very soon. That will be, it's a matter of time. That is a matter of time when we are back to the bull market. So the Ethereum bull market the DeFi, decentralized finance, will be bringing another bull market. That's my take on it. Not the financial advice. Use your due diligence. Look at this. This is pretty awesome. Look at this. Is it awesome? So all this, you have to be very careful, and don't just FOMO in, right? So if everybody talk about it, forget about it. It's time to sell. And if you still remember Tezos, back then, Tezos, they are pumping like crazy. So this is the one I'm walking right now, Loris Geyser Basin. So for Tezos, let me stop. So for Tezos, if you still remember when after they announced Coinbase is going to support Tezos, and also support the stacking process, it pumps all the way to 1.8, right? $1.80. At the time, I tell everybody not to FOMO in, right? It's too late. You missed the train. So if you miss the train, miss the boat, you got to wait the next one. Just be patient and see what happened. What happened after the 180. It got correction. It go back down to around $1. So if you miss the train, miss the boat, wait until the next one. There are always opportunity out there, and everybody's saying if you miss this, this is the opportunity of the lifetime. If you miss this one, you're going to lose it forever. You will miss it. So no. There's always opportunity in crypto. Just be patient. So if you follow my channel, I talk about Tezos long time ago, probably before $1. We talk about Tezos before $1, and I talk about Theta probably before below maybe 10 cents or something, 10 cents or 15 cents. I think right now it's like 30, 40 cents. And I talk about all this project before they pump, because you have to look at the potential. Okay, so you cannot just listen to the mainstream media. It's important you have to look at the potential of the project. So look at this. Because of the high heat and the sulfur content of the volcano, this is basically a volcano, and all the surrounding vegetation are all dead basically because of the high heat. Oops. So just be patient. So even though Tezos at the time, I tell everybody just wait. At the time it's $1.80, right? Remember? I tell you guys to wait, and then it goes down all the way to $1. Hopefully you get it $1. And Chainlink, I probably got it around 50 cents. When nobody really talk about it, you should get into a position. This is what this is supposed to be, right? It's not. It's when everybody talk about it, forget about it. It's time to sell. It's time to sell. Just like in the mainstream media as well. I mean. So this is a little campgrounds in the area. It's pretty interesting. I hope there's no bears. This type of area always seems like there are bears. So this morning I see bears very close actually. Less than how many feet? Maybe How many feet? Maybe 30 feet. I saw them. I mean, I would. Ooh, look at this. It's beautiful. It's a reflection. Yeah, this type of area. It looks like there'll be bears, right? It's kind of eerie in here. Anyway, look at the reflection. This is freaking awesome. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this. And I haven't talked about number 2 and number 3 yet. Right now is already 10 minutes into the video. I don't want to make it too long in one video because right now it's take too long to load. I don't know why, because maybe the Wi-Fi is not that good. I don't want to use the Wi-Fi, but I usually use my data plan to upload my video when I'm traveling right now, but I don't know why that my data plan is pretty slow when I try to upload videos. Maybe I'm over the limit. I upload too much video. Okay, so this is crypto. This is the number 3 mistakes. Number 3 mistakes is the you just listen to other people. You didn't do your research. For number 2 and number 3, crypto rookie mistakes, I'm going to talk about in the next videos. I'm going to peace out. Oops, there's something biting me. So anyway, let me know what you think about did you make the same mistake? Let me know what you think about all this. I would love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful and also the scenery is beautiful, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel. Also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming video. Also, you can follow me on YouTube, library.tv, Twitter, and Patreon as well. Remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not your financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency or commodity can have inherent risks. Use your due diligence. Peace out.